everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and welcome to my new beauty room. It is kind of a mess still. I don't know if you can see any of the boxes and shit that's just everywhere right now. I'm trying to get things set up. My filming setup's a little different right now because my usual thing is not quite tall enough, so we're on a tripod, and I don't know if it's level or not, and if I try to fix it, it might just get worse. Anyway, I've been loving it here. I have a window right here behind you, and we're on my desk that has just kind of been dedicated all to my makeup collection. And I've had just a couple mornings where I can just sit here and play with my makeup and get ready, and I love it. It's very peaceful for me in this room. I really like spending time here. So I'm eating lunch. So if you see rice in my teeth, that's why. I came home from work and took a nap yesterday until like 8:30 at night. So then I was up till about 2:30 just organizing here and putting some stuff away in the bathroom. And I did a little bit of brainstorming. I Google searched some ideas for videos. So many times we think we have to come up with our ideas on our own, and I don't think that's necessarily true. I think that we have the internet as a resource for us. And if you are stuck and you're in a rut, you can always Google search what some ideas are for whatever your content is. So that just kind of helped me get my creative juices flowing. I took some ideas from the internet, and some ideas grew in my brain. And one that I came up with that I've been thinking about for a little while, and I finally decided that we're going to do it, is going to be called Palette Roulette. I realize that roulette generally involves a wheel and throwing a pebble or something. I don't know much about gambling. This is not going to be that. It's just not going to be that way. Palette Roulette is going to be kind of similar to Freestyle Friday. I wrote down the name of every eyeshadow palette that I currently own in my collection, and I put them on a little piece of paper, and I put them in a box. So it's essentially the same thing as Freestyle Friday, but instead of picking a color, I'm going to pick a palette that I'm going to use to create a look for this video. So if you're interested in seeing the look that I create with whatever palette I draw out of this box, then just keep watching. Okay. If I get the Jaclyn Hill palette, I might draw again, because I used the Jaclyn Hill palette in several videos, and I have so many others. Okay, so I drew out Double Entendre. This is the ColourPop Double Entendre palette, which I haven't done a video on this channel. I recorded one and then never got around to doing the voiceover, so that works for me to do it this way. The ColourPop Double Entendre palette is available on ColourPop's website, but it is also in all Ulta stores. It comes in a box like this, and the palette looks like this. You get 12 eyeshadow shades, and the palette is $16. I've already primed my eyelids. I used the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. I never know how these work. So the shade names are on the back of the carton and on the back here. And I'm assuming that it lines up like this. Right? I don't know. And that's what stopped me from finishing my last video with this palette, because I didn't know which order the shade names went in. To start, I'm going to take the shade Naked on my BH Cosmetics 101 blending brush. I'm just going to start blending that right in the crease. Next, I'm going to take the shade Extracurricular. Sorry if there are loud planes. I feel like it's even louder now that we live on the top floor instead of in the basement. And I'm going to buff that right here. A little bit lower in the crease. I really like this palette. It's been one of my go-tos for a really long time. And then on this ColourPop E2 Still kind of a fluffy blending brush, but it's a little bit more dense and compact than my BH one. I'm going to take the shade Hard. Focus it right in the crease just to deepen the eye a little bit. I get pretty quiet when I'm blending. It's just peaceful for me. I would be interested in wearing a heart rate monitor when I'm doing my eyeshadow, because I can just feel my body relaxing, except right here. This cramps up, but everything else just relaxes and my anxiety goes way down. I realize it's not that way for everybody. Perhaps eyeshadow blending gives other people anxiety. It used to give me anxiety. I really, really like it now. It's a happy thing for me. I'm going to take the shade Teddy Bear on this ColourPop E9 just to compare the two. The bottom is the E2 and the E9 is on the top. I'm just going to focus this right on the outer V of the eye. I really like these ColourPop brushes, and they're very affordable. I'm just gonna make sure everything is blended together well. We don't want any harsh lines with this look. There's hardly any product left on this brush. This isn't in the palette, but it is from ColourPop. It is one of their Super Shock shadows. This is in the shade Cheap Date. This is a really classic gold color. It's one of my very favorites. I think it was my first ColourPop Super Shock shadow, and I adore it. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of that on a finger, like this, and press it onto the eyelid. It gives such a beautiful kind of foiled shine to the lid. And then making sure everything is blended well. I'm taking the shade Naked, the lightest kind of peachy color. I'm gonna lighten this back up just a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna do most of my face, then I'll come back for the under eye. Alright everybody, so I did my foundation, and my face is setting right now with the ColourPop No Filter powder. A little bit of baking. Going back with my ColourPop E2, the fluffier of the two brushes, I'm going to take Extracurricular. Blend that out. Just a little bit of cleaner. Okay, I'm gonna finish everything up, and then I'll be back to show you the finished look. Alright everybody, that's it for this look using the ColourPop Double Entendre eyeshadow palette. It's kind of my go-to look when I'm in a hurry and I reach for this palette. This is usually what my look ends up looking like. On the lips, I have Morphe liquid lipstick in Fancy Pants with the Anastasia Beverly Hills lip gloss in Saint Tropez over the top. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and this fun concept. If you did, make sure that you subscribe to my channel down below. Give us a thumbs up. Let me know down in the comments what you think. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day or night. And I'll see you later. Bye! No! No! You get 12 shades. Even this. Alright, everybody. That's this. That is this look completed using the ColourPop Double Entendre eyeshadow palette. I don't know why people feel like they need to blast out of our complex at 50 miles an hour. With the Anastasia Beverly Hills lip gloss in, with the Anastasia Beverly Hills, with the Anastasia Beverly Hills lip gloss in Saint Tropez. Oh my gosh.